Hi folks, a couple of demos this morning before I hit the barbecue. Quite nice weather in the UK at the moment, or around London. Yeah, a cold start, frosty start, but we're all under lockdown, although we are allowed out for one exercise and essential food supplies, etc. So I've been out on my bike, not a couple of miles, not far, to drop in a prescription to the local surgery, then about another mile round to a local paper shop to pick up a paper and back. So that's it, it's the first time I've been out since Sunday. This is the Fabriano, £130. I've got about 20 sheets of the old block left, but here's my new block, arrived yesterday. 100 sheets of Fabriano. Great paper for lifting out, not for doing sort of a lot of blending. But the great thing about this paper is that it does lift out because it's only 20%, 25% rag. Just tearing the bag so I can easily get sheets out of it. Because the water stays on top of the paper, on the sizing, for longer than the better quality papers. But it's what it is, it's a studio paper, practice paper. But it also is very good for painting my oils. I like painting on paper, watercolour paper, it's durable, provided you prime. We don't even have to prime it. Just put that to one side. Constable and Turner, they used oil painting. They painted straight onto the paper. Would have been probably heavier than this or thicker. So I did a sort of a Welsh scene yesterday. I Snowdonia. I haven't visited North Wales very often, but I had 4 days in around Betsy Coed of Snowdonia. When I was in the army, 4 of us went off. We took some army equipment and we went off for an Easter weekend. I think it was Easter weekend, long weekend, 4 days. And 4 of us had a great time. I've been back since, but so I'm just imagining it from memory. So it's quite Snowdonia is very sort of mountainous, not mountainous like the Himalayas, but nevertheless it is a very beautiful area, and one great artist lived not far from where he lived in Anglesey, my favourite knife painter. Oh, we'll do something like this. And we can put a bit of okay. Just a few rock scrapes out of the paper. That's me edge of my water. And something like that. Now we cover something like that. So that's a very simple drawing. It's about the only drawing I do. I've never really practiced sketching. I went straight into the painting. I paint with a brush. I draw with a brush. But don't follow my bad practice or lack of. Drawing, after all, at any level, is the basis of painting, of course. Right, I'm going to wet the paper all over, give it a good slosh. Not so that it's running down the paper. The board's about 20 degrees. I think it might be a better angle for the camera. Right, okay. Get my paints out. I had to use another Ziploc bag. There's sort of wet towel in there, a bit of wet toweling, and I've put a bit of, or rubbed a bit of oil, walnut oil, it doesn't matter what oil it is, along the zip, because they can catch and they're quite delicate really. They're only about £5 for £5 each, so well worth the money. Very easy to get online. And they're the large ones. I suppose the large ones, A1, I don't know, I can't remember. A1 is large or A1 is small, but it's the largest one I could get. And it's ideal for my palette. I'm using my old Hake here at the moment. It's probably 7 or 8 years old. Right, put a bit of raw sienna. Now we'll add a bit of red. It's got some rogue hairs on the edge of that. Okay, I want to get some darkish cloud, and I'm reinforcing my ultramarine with a bit of a Payne's grey. Oh. We could put a little bit of blue in there. And I'll put a bit in here. Okay, let's get a bit darker stuff. Okay, give it a stretch. I've probably overwet this. Oops. You never know how the sky is going to dry. You can see it's running down like a bit of a shower. Yeah, but I want to dry this before I put the background in. So take your headphones off, folks, or fast forward. Okay, I bought the paper from Art Discount, Grantham's, and it still seems to be the same price it was 5 or 6 years ago. £32 I paid, might have been some VAT on top of that, plus 3 tubes of cotton and watercolour. They didn't have any Payne's grey that I could see. Right, let's get on to the background now. So we want bluish blue background. Touch of I'll put something in there later on. Okay, so let's get that into there. Put Right, I'll dry that again because I can get on with the cliffs at the background. Whoops, oh, I'm boxed in here. I've got this lovely room, but I've got a wire over the, under the roller chair. Right, okay. You can see how quickly, oh, how faded that goes. Oh, I got my brush and bit of background now. So a bit of a warmer colour. So I use a bit of burnt sienna. There's a bit of contrast there. Change the colours. And that's why I stopped using this hake, because it loses hairs. It's going to be dark in there. Come nicer as we come into the foreground with more variety in colours. I like a bit of red. Now, just a bit of rocky stuff around here, let's just move that. Right, while we've got that wet, we'll take out a bit. It's drying a bit too quick. God, it's really well. Okay, let's put a bit of dark behind that. Just to get that counter change. You can read wet, of course. And well, I'll let that go. It's a little bit dark, but right, I'll go on to the other side now. Let's see if I can keep that a little bit lighter. A bit of light, a bit of sienna and a bit of burnt sienna on there. Well, that's drying quickly, isn't it? Right, okay, let's get the card. Wow, I wouldn't believe how it usually stays on wet for much longer. Usually. Oh well, that's good because I'll know for next time to be quicker. By the time I put some interest on this, I'll do my medium Ron Ransom hake. I don't get anything for mentioning Ron Ransom, of course. He passed away over a year ago. But his memory lives on with thousands and thousands of us hake painters. His son and daughter-in-law, they are members of Ron Ransom Disciples Big Brush Watercolour on our site on Facebook. Right, okay, let's want some detail now, or illusion of detail. So Payne's grey. Now I've used a very light touch with all this. There's some trees cut into the horizon or into the top of those cliffs. Got a really dark green here. Okay, that'll do. Let's put a bit down here. Where's my card? Yeah. I think I might have gone a bit dark with this. But never mind. Right, okay, let's get a bit of that darkish blue. Well, blue. Yeah, I think I've gone a bit hard with the old dark colours on this one. Okay, well I can't do much more than that, I don't think. That's it's darker than I'd anticipated, and of course it dried much quicker too. But no excuses, it's another painting. Have a bit of okay, that'll do, let's assign it. Well, I'll put this one in a mount and have a look at it. Well, it's good and strong, isn't it? This is more than I am. Right, Oh, there we are. Well, not too bad. It's very warm, isn't it? Yeah, it's a bit muddy, this one, so apologies for that. But the essentials are there. I mean, the shapes are there. The recession is there. We're going from warm into really cool. In the background, some trees coming down, some deciduous trees. Well, you'll be the judge. Thanks for watching, guys. See you soon. Bye bye.